Hi, my name is John Kromanok, and I'm the president of DIVERSIDENT, your new direct solution for many different dental supplies, including whitening, a full line of impressions, instrumentation, and our latest addition, the new CureFX L.E.D. Cordless Cure Light, which we proudly launched this past weekend at the Chicago Midwinter with great success, and I'll be detailing to you all today. With that said, I want to get started and kind of share the CureFX light for you, go over the details and how it works and its different benefits and features, and get you all started and hopefully ordering the CureFX Curing Light today. This is how the package arrives, the CureFX box. I'm going to open it up and share what we have inside. The CureFX light comes with your standard base. It's an aluminum coated base, very sturdy, and you'll see it's got three different LEDs at the bottom. The farthest to the left is a red one. The middle is yellow, that lets you know that the unit is charging, and the farthest to the right is a green one that lets you know your light has fully charged. Standard AC power cord. We've included 3 of our tacking tips, which are available for reorder. These tacking tips come in very, very handy when you're working with materials. It protects the light from your eyes, but more importantly, it protects the tip from touching composite materials that would ultimately cure on to the end of the fiber tip, or whitening products that could erode the end of the fiber tip. So, tacking tips. We have we give some samples of our pen style barrier. This is a barrier sleeve that covers the entire Cure and Light. We have some samples of our light guide barrier, a much smaller barrier that covers the light guide. Some clinicians prefer just to cover the barrier. Our shield, it's pretty much a standard oval shield. It does have some curvature to it, and it's got a really nice gasket that fits right onto the light guide and allows the user to maneuver it. But it fits very, very snug, so it's not going to be moving around on you, and then you can position it however you deem appropriate for how you wish to work. Our light guide, it's our fiber light guide. It comes with a protective tip. You'll notice when you unpackage this, the machine tooling on this is very, very impressive, and it actually sucks down into the light. So you'll see when you fasten this to your light, you'll be very impressed with the workmanship on this light guide. Something we also sell replacements with or for, but this is our light guide, and you can see the fiber tip. And then the CureFX light. It comes in 2 pieces. The first piece is your battery. The battery is a standard lithium-ion battery pack. It's rechargeable, very similar to that of a cell phone. It's very sturdy. It's 1 piece. A lot of the different cordless curing lights on the market have a 2-piece. There's a separate loose battery in there, and that can present problems with losing charge, and it's just not as sturdy, and you don't want something jiggling around in there. So anyways, this is our battery pack, and when you pick it up, it's aluminum coated and very, very robust, easy to wipe down. This is our digital display, the brains behind the CureFX, which screws on to the battery pack. And you'll notice it boots up as soon as you put the 2 together. The machine or the workmanship is very good, and it screws on nice and tight, and it's got a really good feel to it. So this is the CureFX light. I'm going to review some of the specifications and the products and features for you, but as I said, it really is nice. It sucks down in there. It fits very, very snug, the light guide, onto the CureFX, and what's really unique about it is you can move it around. So most clinicians want to see the digital readout and the countdown timer, so they can maneuver the light guide however they deem appropriate for how they choose to work. But let's review some of the technical specs of the CureFX. Again, it has a lithium-ion battery, 3.7 volts. The CureFX operates at a wavelength range of 430 to 480 nanometers. It has a light intensity of up to 2,000 milliwatts, making it one of the most powerful cordless curing lights on the market. It has multiple modes, and you'll see up here, you'll see on the display, there's 3 different marks here, of the top one being F for full mode, the middle one being R for ramp mode, and the bottom one P for pulse mode. Basically, this allows you to operate your light in many different features and applications which you deem appropriate for the procedure you're conducting. The timer settings, the full mode operates in 5, 10, and 20-second intervals with a countdown timer, and all modes beep every 5 seconds. The ramp mode, which is a ramping feature which starts out at 0 milliwatts and works its way all the way up to the maximum power, has 2 different intervals, one at 10 seconds and one at 20 seconds. And when you're ramping, you're using a ramp mode, you don't need a short time period. So it's set that it only offers a 10 and a 20-second interval. And then the pulsated mode. The pulsated mode is available in 10, 20, and 30-second intervals. Again, both the ramp mode and the pulsate mode also beep every 5 seconds. There are alarms for starting and stopping the working of it. It has a digital display, as you can see. Another unique feature is at first glance you think, wow, this is a pretty cool light. It's got a digital readout and it's got 3 different modes. However, when we worked with the manufacturer designing this light, we've designed it to have actually 6 different modes. There's 2 different programs. Program 1, which allows or affords the CureFX light to operate at half power, so it will only go up to 1,000 milliwatts. And then P2, Program 2, which allows you to utilize the maximum power. Why would you want to? Well, the half power, maybe you don't need the 2,000 milliwatts. Maybe you have somebody who's sensitive to the heat, or you're doing longer cure times, and you don't want to capitalize on the 2,000 milliwatts. And then vice versa, sometimes you're doing inlays and onlays, you want to be very, very quick, and you want to take advantage of the 2,000 milliwatts and get through it fast. Or you're working with a whitening product similar to our Avalanche in-office product, which requires a curing light, and then that way, with that type of product, you'd want to capitalize on the 2,000 milliwatts. It's just going to speed up the procedure and allow you to accomplish what you're looking for quicker than other curing lights. Another very nice feature of the CureFX cordless light is no fan. So you're not going to have any annoying noise, much like some of the bulkier lights, and actually some of the other cordless lights out there. We at Diversident, we sell the CureFX light. We sell a tip replacement. We sell battery replacement separately. We offer a radiometer. We sell the eye protection shield separately in case you lose one or it breaks or it's damaged. We sell the tacking tips, and we also sell the different barriers, which I illustrated earlier. I'm just going to briefly walk you through the different modes. With the CureFX curing light, to change modes, the bottom toggle button allows you, every 3 seconds, it allows you to switch modes. Again, we're in pulsated mode, so if you hold it down 3 seconds, it's now in full mode. You hold it down 3 seconds again, and it's going to switch to ramp mode. You hold it down again, and it'll go back to pulsated mode. All right, but for this demonstration, I want to put it back in full mode, which is probably the most popular. And you see right now it's set at 5 seconds. Now, if I tap the program button, it's going to show 10 and 20 seconds. So 5, 10, and 20 seconds in full mode. If you want to switch between program 1, half mode or half power, and program 2, what you do is the top power button. It's the one with the the red circle in the middle, and then the program button. If you hold both of those down simultaneously, and then you let go of the top one, and now you just touch the top one, you can toggle between P1, P2, P2 being fullest. Let's leave it on P2 to show the maximum power. I have a radiometer here, and right now we're set on a 5-second cure time, and I wanted to illustrate the power of the light. So let's do a demonstration here. You see that? All the way up to 2,000 milliwatts. And then the light shuts off after 5 seconds. Let's now, again, remember we have 3 different modes in each program. I'm going to toggle down to the ramp mode to illustrate how ramp mode works. I hold down the bottom program button, and now it's on the middle light. It's approximately 3 seconds to toggle between different programs. So remember when we said the ramp mode is available in 10 seconds, which it's set on now. If you hit this button again, the bottom button, it moves it to 20 seconds. But for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just going to go back to 10 seconds. I'm going to get the radiometer again and show how ramp mode works. You see it ramping up all the way to maximum power. It just beeped at 5 seconds, and now it's done, and it's off. So that's the ramping mode. The ramping mode is very good for more larger composites where you want to do a slow cure at the top and get all the way to the bottom of that the composite and have an even cure throughout the material. The final program again is the pulsated mode. So again, the bottom button I'm going to hold down and hold it for 3 seconds, and boom, now I am in the pulsated mode. The pulsated mode, it has its applications, and some clinicians prefer it. This is going to toggle between a weaker power and the maximum power and back and forth. This, again, allowing you to get an even cure throughout the entire composite you're working on. Very, very good and applicable in larger composites over 3 millimeters. So now, again, this remember the pulsated mode is available in 3 different intervals: 10, 20, and 30. For this demonstration, let's just stick with the 10, and we're going to get out the radiometer again, and I'm going to show you how this works. See it toggling back and forth, strong. It beeped at 5, and we're done. So it's toggling back and forth, allowing you to give an even cure across the composite. Again, you can toggle between programs by holding both buttons down, the power button and the program button. Hold them down. Okay. Oh, excuse me, I did that wrong. I didn't hold them down right. Okay, there we go. And now P2, P1, P2, P1, P1 being half power, P2 being full power. Now we're back on full power, and that's pretty much the CureFX light. Again, we're extremely proud of this light. The feedback has been incredible, and we hope you give us an opportunity to try our light. We, along with all of our products, we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. The CureFX light is on a promotion right now, a launch special of $298. This comes with a 1-year warranty and, again, a 30-day money-back guarantee. We also have a special of buy 3 at our retail price of $398, and buy 2 at our retail price of $398, and receive the third free, which brings the unit down to $265. Please give us a call at 1-888-922-0188 or diversident.com. That's diversident.com, or contact your local representative. Please, if you want to see this in person, give our office a call and we'll send out a local representative. Thank you in advance, and we hope you have a phenomenal year. Take care.